What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm out here at ACP for another Thursday night comp, but I'm gonna go deeper into the comp runs this time. That being explaining how we score them and how we run them. And now you can take this knowledge either to ACP, where I'm at here in Flint, or to Reaction, where these guidelines were even started in Grand Rapids. Like I've said in previous videos, I haven't been there yet, but I'm really hoping to get there very soon. But for now, let's go into that. I'm actually out here on a 10th scale course, soon to be 24th scale course also. What I mean by that is he's starting to add more of these smaller rocks, so there's not as big of a gap in between the rocks for us smaller scale guys. If you look back at some of my previous videos, I'm sure you can probably see the difference between what there is here now and what it was. It's basically this, where it's just rocks, all sorts of different sizes, and now we got a good filler of small rocks in between all the bigger ones. So, but before we go into the comp and explaining, not even going into the comp, but just going into explaining how we score and run them, I want to see the old green machine can make it up this. I already kind of dabbled around with it for a minute. This is my stock frame rails brush setup. This is a pretty steep incline. I actually have yet to try it with this truck. Probably should get closer so I can catch it. But yeah. I won't lie, I already tried it a little bit, so I kind of know what way to go. If traction, traction is an issue now. It wasn't just a minute ago. Okay. So this is where it gets iffy. You got a nice lip right there that we have to try and come up and over, but really you want to try and use that lip to your advantage. I've tried this line with other trucks in previous videos, and it's challenging. You don't want to gun it, because then you just start getting wheel hop and like that right there. Oh, we're over too far. I don't think we're making it as much as I want it to. Oh, there she goes. All right, let's flip this over, get down this hill, and let's get into explaining some comp runs. I'm really liking what he did with these smaller rocks over here. So let's go and explore this for a minute. Ooh, lifting the tire there. Up and over. I love coming out here. Obstacles are not always the same. Gates are never the same. Things are changing. Let's see if we can get this incline and then come back down. I think we're just gonna send it. Wow, all right. Now let's go ahead and come back down. Oh, well, that's definitely not what you want to happen. She's open. Give you guys a little look of what we got going on. Mofo X15 in the front. Stock in the rear. Got that Patrick's RC's rear diff skid. I think we're fine. I guess let's just go ahead and continue to the end right here, and then I'll grab a scorecard. Alright, so as you can see, scorecard has been obtained. I got the gate sticks that we use to measure, as well as the winch, to kind of just show you guys some of the tools that we use, the gates that we use, and how we measure gates. So right here, this bottom gate, this is a 6-inch gate. This is what we use to measure the bonus gate. 6.5-inch gate is our standard gate width. Right here are our standard gates. Just some 3D printed ones with some arrows on it. And now this is our scorecard. I'll kind of give you a second to just pause and look over it. But basically, your standard gates. Reverses, you only get one reverse in between each set of gates, meaning if you have a gate right here and a gate right here, and you back up once to realign yourself, and then you back up again, that still is only one reverse. We're only going to mark that down one time. Boundaries, +5. Rollover assisted, meaning winch. Winch kinetic power, so if you winch yourself, like with a stationary winch on your rig, it is only 2 points. And then your touch reposition, 10, meaning if you flip over and you have to grab it, flip it back, that's 10. DNF, so I'm sorry, hand pull, judge pull. So if you, I don't know, to me, that's basically the same as a winch, but sometimes you have to hand pull in situations where you don't want to hit a gate, and 5 is definitely less than 10. So I guess it more or less just depends on how you're trying or what score you're trying to get for that run. Excuse me. And then your DNF. So your standard DNF is going to be every gate that you did not clear after where you DNF'd counts as a gate. So if you have 4 gates left, then you're going to get a +40 on that score, as well as a DNF. So really not too extreme, pretty simple to follow. If you have any questions, you can always comment on this video or any other video for that matter. You can check us out on Instagram, Micro Mitten Crew. I'm probably just going to throw a few comp clips in. We still have a few until it starts, so I'm just going to keep running my rig and getting some practice in. Really, there's not a whole lot to these comps. Just show up, bring your rig, and we'll get you going. Here at ACP, it's $10 for one truck, and then for every additional truck after, it's $5. And he does have a Facebook page, so be sure to give him a like and a follow. He has a YouTube as well, Spare Parts RC. So thanks for watching, you guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.